Mr.
Yeah,
Sleeps 2 minutes. That's what
I brought
this
this down full. What the hell happened in like 3 seconds, bro?
I need one.
That's fine. What, you need one?
I need one now. I just poured a drink. Give me
There's
that.
nothing in here.
Give me that little bit. I'll take it. You're missing out. Did you have some of this orange twist?
I thought like, I don't know. That shit was magically, yo.
You fucked up. First podcast, Malcolm's back. Welcome to Self-Care
ladies
Sunday.
and gentlemen. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday. Please don't pull the fucking mic close. Don't fucking do it, Malcolm. I'll smack the shit out you, man. Don't do it, please, bro.
I'll talk quiet.
I'll put it back. Why are you getting up, bro?
I put the timer back.
Got Ntwali back.
Hey,
He's not back, bro.
He wasn't back, but he's here. How you doing, man?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Are we restarting? Is that what's
No.
going on? Oh, okay.
This is
It's just okay.
I hope you don't think that this is gonna be some professional shit.
Oh no, we good.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Self-Care Sunday. It's getting worse and worse every single fucking week, my guy. My lifestyle is crazy. We're here with one of Edmonton's kings, the young Simba himself, man. Come on now. Ntwali's blessing us today, brother.
Hey,
Thank you so
man.
much for
Thank
coming
you so
through.
much.
You're dealing with all the most hectic, crazy shit. I appreciate you.
Man, that's humbling to hear, man. Thank you.
We were supposed to start 2 hours ago.
Hey, but we here.
We're here.
We're here now.
We're here now. And
You know what I'm
I love it, man. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
So, talk to me, bro.
Yeah.
What's the day been like?
Oh man, today's been blessed. Today's a day off of work.
Hey.
And hit the gym.
Yep.
Got some errands done, you know, and I actually worked on some new music today. So
Okay, I like to hear that.
I'm back in the grind, you know.
Hey.
And, actually, I ran into Malcolm earlier too.
Yeah, he told me he's like, I'm like, when the fuck is this nigga gonna come through? He needs to do this for me. He needs to do this. Call him. No answer. Text. I'll be good for tonight. I just saw Ntwali. If he didn't see you,
Yeah.
who knows where he'd be?
I
Right?
would just
That's real. But yeah, I ran into him. Like I was like checking out some stores on White. You know what I'm saying?
Swords.
Like, no stores.
Oh,
Stores.
my bad. My bad. I love swords, so like we got a few. That's why.
Oh, that's calm. That's
yeah,
calm.
my
That's
guy
calm.
here, bro.
Hey,
Sword master.
Yeah.
So where'd you
got
go
him
check
on
out?
lock, eh? You got him on lock.
I'll show you, bro. You want to see?
Hey, why not, man?
Hey,
Go
man,
ahead.
go grab a sword, man. Don't bump the mic,
This
please.
is a sword podcast.
What stores though? Where we at?
So I hit up Gravity Pope, of course.
Yeah,
Shameless plug, you know.
Sadis.
I hit up.
Yo, big up. I'll call you tomorrow for the collab on that.
Yeah, shout out to Ray and Fab. and
Yeah,
of
all
you know
them,
what I'm
yo. Big up Fab.
Holy
Big up Ray.
I ain't
It's
gonna
a
pull
red.
it
It's
out.
a, no, pull it out. Yeah, it's a red Damascus. It's a red
Hey,
Damascus.
chill, fam. You know a black man don't swords. That's how we going. That's how we gonna get, fam. That's how we gonna get.
For some real. Oh, y'all didn't know, man. We out here, man. This is actually Dylan's sword. I got the same one. We have matching swords.
Wow,
This motherfucker bought me one for my birthday this one year.
that's some Samurai Jack shit.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Big up.
Big up.
But
big
yeah,
up.
so you hit up Gravity Pope.
Yeah, hit up Gravity Pope. I checked out the Come Up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
make
big
sure
the
I check
homies,
them.
man. Yeah.
You know, there's like a low key thrift store right beside him.
Is it upstairs?
No,
or
downstairs. Downstairs, like maybe. So it's
Yeah, fish vintage.
Yeah, I went in there. I'm like, bro, this is the weirdest vibe I've ever been in.
It was weird?
Dip, fam. So fam. I said, yo, I might get abducted out here, fam.
Are you see what was going on in there? They got that what the is it like
Nah, it's just fucking weird.
Yeah,
it's just
simply-
fucking weird, bro.
it's simply weird, fam. Like, I went.
what
in
is
there,
it like? What's the weird part about it?
I don't know. Like I went in there. I'm like, I don't know, man. I just felt like,
People are just weird.
yeah,
It's that weird.
It's that
like
white. It's that white
overly-
Ave weird.
It's like
It's
that
that
overly
white Ave
hipster
weird.
spot that's
Like
like
overly.
crazy. Like
Like-
that, you know what I'm saying?
like-
So
like
that's
put
what
my
it is.
location on type beat. You know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah.
but no.
Yo, Snapchat. The Snapchat done went fucking. You had to put the ghost mode off your location or something. Get slazy.
5 minutes.
No, for real. Like I was excited because I'm like, oh man, I love thrifting. You know,
Yeah.
so I went down there and I'm like disappointed, bro. Like I'm like, bro, what is
Well,
this?
yo,
Yeah,
fish
you can-
vintage, bro. Yo,
Yeah,
lock it up, bro. Lock
You can't ever go to.
Yo,
my bad. I was just joking. Man. I was
locked
joking.
up.
Oh, yo.
Hey yo, to the owners,
Yo.
man. Yo, I respect what y'all doing, man. Y'all opened up a business in Edmonton, bro. Like that's
Yeah,
respect.
keep it up.
That's respect.
You put money in the economy. That's what matters most.
That's what matters, bro.
If you're making money, we figure that out later. But
But-
so you hit the come up.
Yeah.
You grab anything?
Actually, I didn't. I was window shopping today, man.
I feel you.
You know, I
That's
felt like I was one of them.
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
window shop.
I feel that.
bro.
I feel that. I feel that. I
You
wish
know?
I window shopped a lot today, man.
You know?
I just spent a.
You dropped something today?
Oh man, I had about $400 in speeding tickets that I cured. That was from devious activities that I will not name. and then fucking then over this weekend I had a weekend from hell. So like sad. It was great though. In terms of like
that.
Sorry, my God, that's not what I meant. I'm just saying I'm so tired after all of it. It's just holy shit.
Exhausted.
How I feel.
Exhausted.
I had a panic attack today, bro.
Oh,
I had a mental breakdown almost. I was like, holy shit, I gotta get my shit together. But Saturday was like a crazy ass day for me. So
what did you do on Saturday?
So I was very, very, very blessed to be able to DJ the bomb pop up at K-Days from 12 to 4:30. I've gone to K-Days my whole life, and then I got to at least DJ there and perform there. That was fucking dope. And then I had the pleasure of being able to DJ with the homie and the legend and the mentor Justin Fouche over at Home and Away. So I pull up there, ready to get my shit on. You know what I'm saying? All right, just plug my shit in, get it going, whatever. Realize it's gonna be HID mode. So HID mode. He told me that earlier, and it just didn't click in my head. I had so much shit. So as a DJ, you can plug directly into a certain mixer and then play off the CDJs. But you need to. A lot of this isn't gonna make sense. But you plug in like directly into the CDJs, and then you need 3 USB ports. So you have like the right, the left, and the mixer, and all those things need to connect, and then you can like play just directly with that. And like you don't need like a any sort of interface. I need my laptop. So my laptop is what's all plugged into.
Oh, so just like not the interface between the... Okay.
Yeah, my laptop's what it's all plugged into. So I could use my Serato and like DJ.
Yeah.
But my laptop, the first USB, so there's 2. The first one, dead. And I had no idea. So I'm plugging in, just like trying to figure shit out. I'm just like, why isn't this working? And then I took it out and plugged it into the other one. It worked immediately. And I was just like, and I just like stress, because I'm like, I can only plug in the mixer or the CDJ
because you need both.
I need 3. But I would what I would do is I would just do 2, and then what you can do is you double it, and then you just play off 1, and you can. But that's different. So what ended up happening?
Minimum 2.
Yeah, minimum. What?
Minimum 2.
Yeah.
That you need.
Exactly, minimum 2 USBs. So what ended up happening is the fucking savior himself, Lugs, my guy, I love you so much, Tyler.
Let's go for Lugs.
You savage. This guy pulls up 2 times with the save. Yo, okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go into this real quick. Okay, I gotta hurry the fuck up though. So Lugs comes, boom, pulls out a 32 gig USB because I was using an 8 gig USB. I could only fit like fucking a couple tracks on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, fuck. And then he comes with a 32 gig USB drive. He's like, bro. So I sit there. I spend time trying to like upload my shit, bro. Trying to get like a little set together or whatever. Throw the folders on there. And then I got to play off the sticks. So it's USB sticks. And as like I'm a Serato DJ. So I'm playing on USB sticks. That's like a house DJ kind of thing. Bro, most fucking weirdest shit ever. All right? Weirdest shit ever. And then I go through that. I'm sucking. Justin's laughing at me because my laptop's broken. Fucking, it was good. Like it was all like homie like jokes and shit. Yeah. Like everybody was having a great time, but like except me. But like so I ended up having like a horrible great time like in terms of like my playing ability. But I love Home and Away, and I really want to do a lot more stuff there. So you know what? I got to meet one of the managers and owners and like people affiliated with it all, and super dope homie. So
solid.
I'm just really, really happy for the opportunity, guys. Thank you. But I'm sorry that I fucked it up. And so then I had to go to Foo's repair shop. Now he bought a fucking brand new controller. Plug it in, all my shit's working. I now have to go. Last minute, they asked me to do Forever Friday set. He contacted me himself personally, which I was like, thank you for the opportunity and even thinking about me. Appreciate it. But I have a whole bunch of shit I'm doing this day already. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Went to sleep, woke up that day, and I had a dream that night, and I was like, I gotta make it work. I had a fucking dream that if I didn't do it, it was gonna like haunt me for the rest of my life or some shit. So I was like, okay, I figured it out. He was gonna cover for me at Foo's because he DJs as well. I taught him how to DJ. That was why. Clutch moves. Thank you. Again, thank you, because I fucked him over. No, I fucked him over. Oh shit! I fucked him over. So he.
Good job.
So he shows up.
That's when you fucked him over, man.
He shows up. He
says, "I'm playing Forever set. I'm probably about like 11:15 to 12:15." Did you?
So he shows up. I'm like, all right, it's about 11-ish, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna go with Tyler. We're gonna go together, and I unplug my shit, put the house music back up, plug his laptop in, and I'm okay. Boom, install drivers. Go to the last step of the install. Needs to be Mac 10.15 or higher. His OS. And I told him just to update his Serato. I'm like, yo, just update your Serato for me real quick. It's gonna need it because it's a new controller. Blah blah blah. So I'm not gonna get him to update his entire OS in time for him to be able to play while I have to take my laptop and leave and all this shit. But I literally I didn't know what to do. My face, bro. I don't know if anybody was at Foos at that point and looked at me, bro. You think I just had someone tell me like my mother died or something, bro. I was just like, what is happening? I was because my day was already so fucked. Yeah. From being at home and away and like all this shit, and then just the hecticness of going from K-Days to there in like 20 minutes. I was just trying to fucking understand what's going on, bro. I was losing, bro. And
last minute too.
And it's like I gotta go like not even 2 minutes. Wow. I gotta go, and cause like this shit we don't know, but at the end of the day, I'll tell you it all meant. So it all works out. Tyler looks at me, pulls out the USB stick, and it works because Justin Foosh is a legend, and he bought a controller that has double option. So it's just like a CDJ. You can plug in the USB stick and play like that, or you can plug in the laptop. Fucking serendipity, bro. I've been saying that all week because the shit like worked out so well in a way where if I didn't go to home and away and fucking my laptop didn't work and I didn't put that music on that USB, when I got to that gig right there, I'd have nothing for dinner. Wow. So everything that day just was horribly worked out well. Like some you know what I'm saying?
Some like character development.
Oh, 100%.
That's lovely.
And then I went, met up with Forever. We're there at Baiju. He was eating with his girl. Saw Caution, and then we walked to Edmonton Tower. Thank you, C Tribe, for having us there. There were some technical difficulties at first, which is okay. They figured it out. We got ourselves up there. Set popped off. We had a great time. Forever delivered an amazing set. Jumped off. Went to exit. Went and partied. Brought this guy. He finished that Foos. I told him there was a pushback, so I made it sound very, 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 very light. But there may have been a little bit of a pushback to the set, which may have fucked up my whole thing for him when I told him, "Hey, buddy, I'll only be like maybe an hour in some." When I was supposed to come back, we were just going on.
Oh wow!
So that was where it kind of like was a little bit of a confusion. Yeah, a little bit. Things were a little off, but it's okay. He held it down. He was fucking. He'll talk about that. So how was your experience of me coming in and giving you the sticks?
It was stressful.
Really?
Because yes, really. Because I cannot see anything. It's just
he's never done this before. So I look at Dylan. I say, "I'm sorry, brother. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you gotta figure it out. Plug it in. Give him a quick rundown."
Gone with the wind, eh?
And he had to just.
I don't know what the wind. It was just like pretty much all reliant off sound and trying to like just listen to it and match it up. Wow. And just like rely off what I remember in my muscle memory from just playing all the times that I've played before.
Wow. How did you do, you think?
It was alright.
Yeah. Okay.
And his alright is pretty fucking good.
Okay, wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, so
that's lit.
I was not mad. Nobody was mad. I didn't hear no complaints. Nobody said shit to me. Thank you guys so much for understanding. Appreciate you so much.
Love it's like a confession almost. Like this.
It is. This is where I come to confess all my sins.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Self-care Sunday, man.
Like the Pope in the city.
The Pope was right. I saw that motherfucker riding through, man. He made me stop.
We didn't see him. No.
We didn't. No. We wanted to see him.
We saw the cops riding.
I thought we don't know if he was one of the cops.
No, that's what I said. He should have been.
Yo, to this day, that's something I'll never understand. Like the hype over the Pope.
Me either.
This nigga appointed himself as like God's right hand man.
Yeah, like who gave you the power to do that?
They literally paved all the roads that he was gonna travel.
And did you hear that they're gonna unpave them too once he dips?
I'm sorry?
Good.
That's what they were saying.
How did they do that?
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga. No, fuck the system and that nigga.
How did they do that?
That's crazy.
How do they unpave the roads? That is a good question. They probably just gonna have to just
suck it
up. Fucking.
They probably like
they
probably just did it in such a shitty way. Like, oh, like let's just get him over here, and then
it's gonna last for like a week and a half, and then the fucking shit's gonna go
dissolve or some bullshit. I don't know.
It's like putting a mat over top of it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just divulged a whole thing, and I apologize.
No, that's cool because you said like that was your Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was fucked.
Honestly, but I feel like those days though, like those days.
I loved it. Yeah.
When things don't go your way, like I feel like man, that's
it's a
when
test.
Like, it's a test, bro.
And when you make it work.
When you make it work, you know.
No, it's when you know like you're meant to do something.
You're meant to do something, and also I'm sure like for you as well, like you probably what the fuck is going on. But at the end of it, like now you know how to use a USB stick, right?
Yeah. His name. I told him we were gonna call him. We were gonna start calling him Sticks.
Yeah, Sticks. That's hard.
DJ Sticks, man.
That's hard.
That's not bad. STIX, bro.
And the story, you got a story behind it. Why they call you Sticks? Well, like it's not just the arms. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
You know? Bang. I'm skinny too, man. Don't worry.
We all skinny, man. Look at us. Look at him, especially.
I'm skinny.
We all skinny, I said. I'm a little bit more.
Say that in the microphone.
No, please don't. Actually, could you push it back more? Is that possible?
You want him to move it?
Yeah, that's
could you
exactly.
Could you push it back?
Could you push it back more?
Oh, you want some more, don't you?
Well, I need to make it not as strong, but it's fine.
Do you want like? Actually, no. I don't want to give you any.
Man, so tell me about the podcast, man. How long you guys been doing this for?
How long have you been doing this for? You tell them. Malcolm, break it down since you are so involved with the podcast, Mr. Sir.
We have been doing it for 2 years, at least now.
That's lit. So, like, COVID. Basically since COVID?
Beginning, kind of like...
Oh, there's liquor in there, nigga. Come on, man.
Kind of like... Sort of like the beginning, like that first time we had... When was the Black Lives Matter? It was 2020.
Oh, yeah. That was
just
like
after
June-ish?
that.
Bro.
So, we started that in, like, August. And kind of went from there. I was not a part of the first few ones. So.
This is probably not gonna come out in time. Yeah, no, we have this because me and you are doing the festival together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the Purple City Festival.
Oh yeah, Purple
August
City
26th.
with DJ Ned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Ego.
Ego?
They signed on to it to like help push and represent.
Okay,
so
that's hard.
It's gonna be a movement.
That's love.
But what the fuck was I saying? Before that,
I'm talking about you brought up like
we're talking about the podcast. So we recently got a super dope opportunity, which is what he was making. I don't know if they told you about what it was, that flyer that we were making there.
Oh yeah, so the live podcast.
Yeah, so we're not gonna do a live podcast. It's gonna be we're doing a party.
Oh wow.
So Self-Care Sunday presents what is it? The patio day party at the Pint downtown.
What were we talking about?
It's the Sunday Fun Day. I don't know. I need to talk to Chris about what the actual branding of it is. But Chris Harvey called me yesterday to...
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
the
what
God, man. Chris Harvey. The patio party. Self-Care Sunday.
What?
It's not...
Oh, fuck off, you fucking... Yo, this guy's the biggest dick. This is what I mean. Only to me, though. I don't know. I don't know about you. So yeah, we got an opportunity to actually like brand the podcast to do like a party. So I'm hoping to eventually do another one and another one and another one and grow it to a place where we have people like yourself who've been on the podcast, and we have artists and we have DJs. So you guys come through, perform, maybe do a little set.
Yeah, of course.
We can get you some bread, affiliate everything, and like
that's lovely.
You know, push and just like invite everybody. So it's like either you come through and you hop on, you want to do something, or we book you, or like. Either it's all like kind of just be about like just exactly how this is right now is exactly how the party is gonna be. We'll have this motherfucker live on scene with his microphone asking niggas questions and shit.
But you know, might be a better idea. Like not that like people don't want to see a concert.
No, it's gonna be. It's not a concert. It's
that's what I mean. But like sometimes you know when you go to a club, like a performance, a surprise performance isn't what everybody wants to see. But if we did like Ntwali curating a playlist, so you curate a selection of sounds for the whole party. That might be a little bit better if we do that.
And then I mix it.
And then you would mix it. So it'd be like Ntwali, be like y'all like
Soul Sunday.
So like you come through like
listen. I'm branding that shit right now. Soul Sunday.
That's already a thing. Soul Supreme.
But who?
Sundays, Baiju.
But Soul Sunday though, they ain't
Dow
saying
Jones.
They ain't saying it's Soul Sunday.
Like
I like Soul Sunday.
Soul Sunday could be a good one. So then you'd be like Soul Track.
I like that because we could do Self-Care Sunday X Ntwali presents Soul Sunday.
A curated
collection of music, and then we pick a location, and we just do it from there, man.
Yeah. Oh, so that might be a little bit.
No, that sounds like a great vibe to me. I'm big into the funk and the soul, man.
Oh, fam. Oh, Marvin Gaye.
Oh, Marvin Gaye's my guy number one.
Bro.
Oh, man, come on,
Earth,
man.
Wind,
Come
and
on,
Fire.
come on, man. Keep it going.
Come on.
Now, those are my. These are the things that I'm hitting in my day parties,
right?
My guy.
Some Isley Brothers, man.
Isley Brothers all day, bro.
Come on, Stevie.
No, Stevie.
Wonder.
Well, Stevie's the god. I play a Stevie song. I play at least 3 Stevie songs a set.
Oh, that's hard.
I
always play. That's super
I always
hard.
have to. My favorite one to play is "Don't You Worry About a Thing." Man.
That's
that
hard.
fucking song is. You know that song?
No, I actually don't.
I heard it in your voice. Yeah. I was like, I don't think he knows that song. But when you hear it, let me hear it. When you hear it though, it's gonna add it to you every day.
See. Have you ever heard Morning Sunrise?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit. That is my.
That's a gem.
That is my song. Like I play it every morning.
This motherfucker reminded me of "Butterflies" by Michael Jackson long time ago. And ever since then, bro, it just stuck in my rotation. You heard that one?
Every song that has butterflies.
That's a good fucking track. Yeah.
Usually a pretty fire song.
Butterfly.
I got like 3 right now.
What? 3 butterflies?
3 butterfly songs. Yeah.
Butterflies
from Travis is good, but I got some other.
Okay,
I got some more soulful shit.
That's a little bit, yeah. That's a little bit good.
Malcolm's on some. He's on some like real like deep music shit. I like. He's got a good taste, man.
What you got? What you rolling with?
He puts me on some real shit.
Yeah.
What are you on right now?
Now I don't know, man. I'm listening to K-pop now. That's
yeah. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm out. I take back everything I said. I remember. I forgot about that. Yeah, I know.
I've been listening to
That's part like I can't get into it. I don't
it's
know.
not hard, bro.
Okay,
it's not good.
You
have to have a girl. You have to be dating a girl that's into it to really like fucking like dive into it. You know, they have to break it down for you first.
There's a whole thing to it.
I'm sure there's an entry level. You know?
I can get you to it.
I'm sure he can get you. I'm trying to pass. He tried to get. He started.
I'm not trying to like get you.
Bro, it was like what 45 minutes of you just playing fucking K-pop one day.
Yeah,
that shit was.
That's fair. That's fair. Like
sometimes things got a vibe. It's fine.
You know, like
it's fine.
But I don't know. What am I listening to now? I don't know. Last thing I've been listening to more Lucky Day.
Oh, Lucky Day.
Yeah, Lucky Day's the king. He is my Frank Ocean substitute.
I was listening to like.
That's why I found him on.
Yeah. I was listening to this dude Puma Blue for a little bit. I was listening to Black Pumas. I was listening to.
Pick something other than
I feel
Puma,
you rock with Brent. Brent's
the king, bro.
That album was not that good.
What? Wasteland
was not.
Yo, you don't like Fly Like Gatsby?
The joint, like there were some good songs, but I don't know. The album didn't rock.
I think Fuck the World was crazy. I think that was hard.
Fuck the World was crazy, but I don't know. The first Brent track where he's running the fucking out was.
I don't like Loose Change. I don't like that. I don't like that one. But
I don't. The skits felt long.
Fly Like Gatsby. I like that. That's the. What do you mean the skits felt long? That's how you want to be a part of my album. That's how that shit.
I know, but like the skits felt long. They didn't feel.
Well, it's just like
real. Like they felt way too artificial.
I feel like some of the singles. He should have like kept some of the singles.
Yeah,
because like a lot.
Well, I think he kept too many. I think there should have been more newer music.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
There's way too many.
Like,
there was
songs that are already out. Kind of
the Tyler the Creator song was out.
That shouldn't have been on there.
Drake joint was out.
That shouldn't have been on there. I love that fucking song though.
That song's good.
But that's what I'm saying.
Drake's verse gone from that song though. That's over.
Oh no! What do you mean?
I mean, Drake's verse is good. But
why are you coming at Brent when you're the one who fucking wrote his asshole the whole fucking last
what do you mean?
Bro, languages and his Paperboy Fab and blah blah and all this.
Okay, the reason why I was on Brent before because I was listening to his tracks before. Like I was listening to everything. I was finding everything I could find about Brent. I was like,
he was on. Hey, that's why he's hipster. Now that Brent's on, he's like, yo, fuck Brent.
No. But
I like Gravity Pope wearing mellow and a yellow mellow shirt. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at him. Look at his glasses.
I was on Brent before.
He's just mainstream hipster.
And then I remember everybody else started listening to him, so I was like, all right, whatever. This dude's like, he's good. Like I was never like against him. And then I just didn't like Wasteland. I thought it was kind of weird.
It's fine. I have no problem. I have no problem if you don't like it, guys.
And then you posted a bad review.
And then I started wearing a flannel shirt and I started reviewing. And then I became Anthony Fantano.
Another question: what do you guys think of Kendrick's album?
It was great.
Yeah. It was good.
It was really good.
It was. I didn't think it was.
It wasn't. It's not like it's like timeless.
Yeah.
There's songs on there that I would listen to.
Like
there's majority.
Rich Spirit. Oh.
I don't know if it's as. Rich Spirit doesn't hit as hard as me. Not high on the list.
Bitch, you ugly.
Huh?
But
I love N95. You don't like it?
How many
I love it.
How many times have y'all gone back to the album?
So many times.
Really?
Yeah, I skipped so many. I skipped so much. I'll be honest. Kendrick is not high on my like list of like favorite artists. I think have this a lot more artists I'd rather listen to than Kendrick Lamar.
This album got me shook. I can't lie, man.
And
really?
people will come at me for that. I guarantee you. But my thing is, I only like specific Kendrick songs, and they're usually like from Section 80.
Section 80 is,
like goodness, you know what I'm saying? Or like if I'm
oh.
jumping back to his first like Good Kid, Mad City, like there's a lot of shit that I won't skip. But this album, like I'm not listening to the majority of it. 85%.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
There's like 5 tracks.
I was like, because if 5 Year Hiatus, man, like I was expecting some crazy.
Yeah.
Cause Damn, personally, the people like sleep on Damn. Damn is a
Damn is a masterpiece. You want a Pulitzer Prize.
Damn is mad. Even
Damn's probably one of my Damn's definitely one of my favorite. Like Damn, Section 80, like obviously Good Kid, right? You can't even talk about To Pimp a Butterfly because that's just like already like that's certified, right? Yeah. You can't even talk about that album. But like Damn is up there because like Damn, like the construction of that album was just like whoa.
What's that?
Literally.
It was like holy shit, like
and he had Kid Capri on there, bro. Like.
Oh really?
Kid Capri is like the DJ, like one of the biggest DJs ever. Like, from New York, and he was the one like narrating throughout the album.
Yeah. You know? Kid Capri, I was like,
here we
what?
go. What happens on Earth stays on Earth.
Yeah, that dude was. Yeah, that whole album was crazy, and it was like it wasn't like you know it could have easily have been whack.
Is this a break right now? Okay.
Yeah, we can take it. Keep talking. We're gonna finish this. We're just gonna finish this.
Oh, well, I'm about to hit the washroom also.
Alright.
That dude is so funny. You went to Wagner, right? So
No.
Oh, you didn't go to Wagner?
No, I went to Skona.
Oh, you went to Skona.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, we were enemies.
Were you?
Bro,
I think you went to Wagner.
But I got expelled though.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Alright, we can speak on it.
We'll talk about it. But we had something you wanted to say
before we left. I forgot.
We're talking Kendrick. Yeah.
If you remember, if not, we can move on. It's okay.
Oh yeah. The question I was gonna ask you guys.
Yeah.
Top 5s.
Top 5s. It's hard for me. They change every day.
That's
I
fair.
tell you to push that back.
Top 5s. Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah. Well, who's your top 5?
Top 5?
Yeah, you talk like that, motherfucker.
I don't know. I think in no particular order. Mine's always Biggie, Doom, L.
L is lethal, man. Oh my god.
How much Big L you really listen to though? Niggas always say that. Niggas always say that.
Niggas do always say
Niggas
that.
always
You know what?
want to throw that shit in there. How much L do you listen to?
But L is so hard though, man.
Does, yeah,
L
I
is
know
hard,
it is hard, but like how much L do you listen to though? How much can you recite?
Yeah, not
zero. I guarantee fucking zero.
Put it on is crazy.
Nah, that sucks. That's whackness. If you can't tell me what it is from your heart, bro, you don't fuck with it.
To rap it to like.
Yeah, you rap it to me. If you fuck with Big L.A.'s, he's like top 3. I can rap you J. Cole songs. I can rap you Drake songs. I can rap you fucking the people I love the most.
Yeah, that's
if
fair.
you can't rap me the nigga, don't tell me he's your favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me. But you love Big L. Now take it.
Right now.
Rap Big L right now.
Put it on, Big L. Put it on.
Thank you. That's good enough. That's good enough for me.
I like Al. I do like Al, but I'm just like.
Okay, take him out your top 3.
I'll take him on my top.
Yeah. Not in 4K. Literally, nigga. Literally.
So we give me a hat, man. Where's the guy game at, bro?
Respect.
They don't receive me, bro. I don't know. L's good. Like I feel like he's just like.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to come at you. I just wanted to start.
What if I was like Kid and Play? Fuck.
I'd be like, what? Milli Vanilli.
Ice Cube.
You talk literally. You talk Kid and Play.
Huh?
No.
You talk to Kid and Play?
Who?
No.
Who?
What? Kid and Play?
What are you talking
When did I
about,
talk to
dog?
Kid and Play?
When would this nigga ever
What
talk?
joke did I make that I talked to Kid and Play?
When would this motherfucker ever talk to Kid and Play? Bro, look.
I'm like,
You have no idea, bro.
The man went back in time.
You know Kid and Play?
No.
You know who the fuck that is? Who do you think
I know.
that is?
Oh, I think that was Sean. Man.
Who? He said something about Kid and Play?
What was that one app where it was like all those like videos?
oh, fucking Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yeah.
That was Sean.
That was Sean.
I talked to Kid and Play on Clubhouse.
I like Clubhouse. I don't know.
No.
Throw me up that. Now I'm like trying
Okay,
to like.
come on. Now, come on.
Okay,
now,
wait.
Finish
Who
it
did
up.
I say?
Okay, you had all your lies. Doom, Biggie, Big L, Fucking
no, take Big L out.
Lottie,
Put Drake.
thank you.
Put Drake in there.
Drake.
Okay, fair.
Put Jay-Z in there.
Jay-Z's
And then
Bro, 5, not 6, bro. You're done.
he took out Big L.
no, I took Big L. I didn't even say 5. I said 4.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I don't even know who I would put even in fucking 5. Like Kendrick, I guess. I'll put it in there.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
I'll let you guys go because I asked though.
Okay. I'm judging it from like wholesome artists, like from start to finish, who I love. Because obviously, like I love old school Kanye, not old school, but I'd say top 5. Isaiah Rashad.
I like how you prefaced with that. That was good.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Okay,
Cole. We might have the same.
Kendrick.
None.
And yeah, 3.
2
Two more.
legends or nah? Or are you keeping it new schools?
It's gotta be lit. I would throw Biggie in there.
Yeah, but you had a problem with fucking Hypnotized for a while, didn't you?
Why?
Yeah.
Yes. Why'd you tell him?
Or was it Asian?
Only because some dumbass would bug me about it every time you were looking at me like, it just ruined the song for me.
Oh. You know That's like, I don't know.
Okay,
that's
no,
like
no, you got one more. He's got one more.
Yeah. But man, those are hits.
You know
man.
me. Who do I always listen to?
Rocky
Favorite
Marciano,
rapper, you're not
bro.
gonna throw like
If you say, I mean, Dylan would probably say something like Rocky Marciano.
Bones,
Yeah.
maybe?
They don't fucking bones like that.
But not new school Bones. That's the thing. Yeah.
Mac Miller.
Yeah,
No.
I would throw Mac.
You have to have a white rapper in there, bro. You can't
Yeah.
not have a white rapper in there.
No,
You can't have Macklemore.
I would throw Mac
Mac
Miller in there. I fuck
Well,
with
that-
it.
I think you said I would put Macklemore in
Me
there.
and
And I was
this
like, whoa, that ain't interchangeable, bro.
Yeah, me and this guy have
Yeah.
kind of the same list.
Yeah,
So
do you know what
it's-
we learned?
Huh.
That it's Macklemore.
Yeah, it's Macklemore, not Macklemore or Mac. What was that? What was I
You
saying
literally
before?
said the same.
Yeah, I
thing.
know.
You were
What-
saying Malcolm
Oh,
Moore.
Macklemore.
I was saying
Macklemore.
No, his name's not
That's
even
a
Malcolm.
weird-ass
it's like
name, like,
great,
what
bro.
kind of name?
His name is
Lamore,
dumb.
Like
Yeah.
French.
His name is stupid. Macklemore.
Macklemore.
Lamore, yeah.
His name is Mackle. His name is
Macklemore?
I thought it was Macklemore,
Macklemore, yeah.
but it's Macklemore.
Yeah.
But what does that even mean? Like,
Nothing.
yeah. I can't believe we won a Grammy that year. Good Kid, Mad City show. On that? Just throwing that out there.
That's bullshit.
And we continue.
Yeah.
Grammys, no,
Alright.
Grammy, white Grammys.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and you have the same list pretty much. I'm J. Cole.
Oh, cool. Bro.
Mac Miller is like one of my favorite artists of all time.
What's your favorite Mac project?
Oh.
Sorry, sidebar.
Oh,
Yeah, you're just supposed to be rapping
Oh,
the song, bro.
Circles. Right, I'll be honest with you. Circles
Yeah?
took me out of my. I came out right when I got dumped in Vancouver. I just sat there and meditated on it.
I would throw Childish Gambino.
Oh, that's yeah.
So who'd you take out? Oh,
Biggie.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you still have one left, right?
Biggie.
No, because he only had 4.
No, he put Mac
Mac?
Miller.
Okay, yeah, Mac, yeah.
Macklemore. Yeah.
Macklemore. Mac. I would put
Lecrae, who's
I'd
the
put
other-
You
Gambino.
put Gambino in there?
Yeah, he's probably
Freaks and Geeks is like timeless, bro.
yeah. It
That's
literally
not-
like
Freaks and Geeks
there's
is a
like
good
because
project,
the internet
honestly.
changed my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because the internet changed my life. I wrote a whole screenplay. I did a bunch of music dedicated towards it.
On which?
Changed me. Because of the internet.
Oh, wow, okay.
You heard that album?
Of course.
Yeah, that's my.
I only heard tracks on it. I didn't hear the whole thing. I keep it
You got it. What? You serious?
Yeah.
You ever heard the whole thing?
You're
I
fucking joking.
I
Yeah.
keep it 100
Yo,
with y'all
I'm
niggas, man.
not even gonna lie. You
It's
gotta.
like a time vault for him.
That's-
He can go
yeah,
back.
that's why it's great.
And he's saying it's because of the internet.
So here's
Right?
why you gotta do it like
Like,
from start to finish. Like,
Uh.
this motherfucker doesn't do things to sporadically listen to a couple tracks. This
Like,
is,
it's calculated.
well, he makes TV shows.
Yeah.
He's been a TV show writer since he's been a kid. So this whole album is a screenplay. There's a screenplay that's associated with the album. If you listen to the album and read the screenplay at the same time, it all lines up. And it's beautiful. And it loops. Yeah. And there's a story that follows about this kid. And it's Atlanta, if you've ever seen Atlanta.
Of course, Atlanta's fire.
It's It is the bare bones of Atlanta before Atlanta was ever preconceived in something. It was his like dream
vision?
child of and vision of Atlanta, and that's what he put forward. I'm one of the biggest fucking fans of this dude in terms of like artistry, being a fucking rapper, being a
a writer.
Yeah, a writer and an actor and a director.
Yeah.
All these different.
This is America was, I think, one of the craziest videos I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah. And how it took over everything.
Took over everything.
Yeah.
That's what put him into the position to be able to be fucking Simba.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, he wanted to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But there's way better roles to do and way bigger shit to do.
I think the thing with Gambino, too, is, like, there's not a lot of rappers that you can listen to freestyles. Like,
oh, I love his fucking...
The SoundCloud...
The Rosenberg, like,
freestyle is dope.
97?
Yeah, that's dope.
That was
fucking
Candler
Coke freestyle.
Hell yeah.
His Pound Cake freestyle too.
Pound Cake freestyle is dope. That's like a classic.
One.
Oh, what's the fucking other one where he's like something about being like Steph Curry, blah 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 blah. I can't remember what that one is.
Chandler Road.
Chandler Road. Yeah. I used to fucking rap Chandler Road every day, front to back.
Me too.
Every day I used to come to school every day. I used to rap that shit front to back. I used to know that shit fucking like that. I didn't even rap that in years, and like now I'm like thinking
because bro, that's the thing. Like it's
he has
such a lost song, and I had it in my like iTunes like buried.
Oh, I had that
and
shit.
And it fucking popped up in my shuffle because I hit songs recently. Like,
oh yeah, songs that's a vibe. That's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying? You hit everything. Like you're full
going there like Stephen Curry. Like, damn, how for you to be golden. I'm like, oh my fucking god, yeah, that shit was like.
Actually, Royal had some tracks.
Oh, Royal had a lot. Was a good joint. Yo, Toxic with Danny Brown was one of the.
Oh, that was a good.
Do you like?
And
Do you like?
Was good. Black Faces with Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
He has a track with Nip.
Whoa. Yeah, you didn't hear that?
I gotta go back.
Come on, bro. You're
asleep, bro. I'm sleeping on
wax, bro. You gotta get on Gambino. His whole shit is formulated from top to bottom. That's why he's the king of Hollywood.
I didn't know he had a track with Nip. That's hard, bro.
This guy he did Unnecessary with Schoolboy Q.
That's unnecessary.
He has, what's that one track? Does he not have a track with
That's another good one, too.
With who?
Kendrick? No?
All I know is Freaks and Geeks, man, is like...
I don't think he did one. No, but he did one with who's fucking Black Lip. What's his name?
Oh, Ab-Soul.
Ab.
Yeah.
He did a track with Ab on it.
That's a good song.
I don't like Ab-Soul. So.
You don't like Ab-Soul?
I'm not really that big.
Solo, ho.
Like he's a good lyricist, but I don't like. I'm not particularly like a fan of his flow.
That's fair.
Terrorist Threats. You don't like Terrorist Threats? That's Danny Brown, Ab-Soul, and Jhené Aiko.
No, I didn't
you never heard that song?
No,
Kick your game, kick your flow, can't fuck with the chop top shit though.
Yeah,
you know, brother, you know. See, that song is a fucking.
Or Illuminate.
Oh hell yeah, Illuminate is the shit.
Or even Turn Me Up some.
Oh
yeah,
Turn Me Up some.
Have you heard Druggies or Drugs? Yeah, I think it's Druggies with Hoes.
No.
Is that the one with Mac?
Schoolboy Q and Ab-Soul.
Oh,
that song.
I think I might have heard that, but
I think TDE is like legit.
Oh, they're the best. Man. They're the best. Shout out, yo, Cordell.
Anyways,
big moves.
Top 5.
Top 5, man. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. No, I only got to 3.
You only got to 3? Oh yeah,
you started talking about fucking Childish Gambino, and we went crazy off it.
You got
and then
Childish
Busta Rhymes, and
Busta.
You got Childish Mac, Busta Rhymes. So that's 3.
Childish Mac, Busta Rhymes. Who was the? I said someone else.
Cole.
Cole World. Ludacris used to be when I was a little kid, bro.
Ludacris got hits.
Yo, not new Ludacris, but like number 1 spot in his first album.
Oh my goodness,
I listened to that shit all day long.
That album was crazy. Red Light District.
Yeah.
Oh, I think one of the craziest albums.
That was one of the craziest albums, bro. When Ludacris was
Pimpin' All Over the World. Are you crazy?
Oh hell yeah, I still play that.
Yeah.
Still play that. Motherfuckers don't know that track. Yeah. Respect for that one, because like whenever I play it, motherfuckers look at me like I'm crazy.
Bro.
But
Robbie Valentino and his come up.
Robbie Valentino's the shit.
Come on, man.
Rocky Marciano, bro.
We're talking rappers, right?
Yeah.
It's Big Rocky.
Well, they had a fucking R&B artist.
Chris Breezy.
Nah, man.
Bang.
Yo, shout out Top, man, but he was trying to get me to go see Breezy for like 2 G's the end of this summer. I'm like, what?
$2,000 to see Chris Brown?
No, for like the whole trip. Like, you know, I'm like, I can't. I just bought.
You could.
I could have. No. I could have.
See? You slipped up. Anyways, that's another.
Anyway, so my last person. Who the fuck? I just put my homie. Tupac.
Hey, man.
God, man. That one I was Shorty Want to Be a Thug.
Oh.
Fucking Do for Love.
A Friend Like Me? Never had a friend like me, man.
Bro, come on now. Like, there's
Pac is
Dear Mama.
Ambition as a writer.
Yep.
Changes.
Those are all the songs I grew up on. I would put old school Eminem when I was growing up. Like I listened to Eminem probably daily.
I feel like
But I feel like obviously your mom was a DJ. I feel like you listen to a lot more West Coast.
I had all. Yeah. I was listening to Ice Cube. I was listening to Nate Dogg. Snoop Dogg. I was listening to because my uncle loves Snoop Dogg too. I was listening to so much Dre. The Chronic. The first Chronic and the Chronic 2001.
2001?
Yeah, I think 2001.
Banger album.
That's where Explosive was on that shit, bro. That's where Explosive came from, bro.
Oh my goodness.
2001. What's his fucking name? Hold on. There's that one nigga who's on that track who has like
Exhibit?
No.
Forgot About Dre was the first song I ever rapped. I was 2 years old. I was spitting the fucking Eminem bars, and ever since then I've been rapping my ass off, freestyling and shit, bro.
I had to find my phone.
Ever since 2 years old. 7, I started writing. 7 years old, started writing that shit, and all because I love fucking Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Man, I can't believe none of y'all, because I'm about to hit y'all mine. I can't believe none of y'all niggas said this nigga's name, bro. I'm cheese, man.
Who?
Nas, man.
I love Nas, but he's...
Alright.
I love Nas.
I have my beef with
I
Nas.
love Nas.
Okay, I want to hear the beef.
My beef with Nas is that
he's not
Nas
in my top
has
5 for sure, but I love
he's
him.
not in my top 5.
He's gifted, man.
He's
Nobody
okay.
said
So
he's not.
Nas is
I
a
say he's not in
gifted.
my top 5.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Music's subjective,
Nas is a
so.
gifted writer, but the thing with
I
Nas I've
just
always
like
found was like I hated some of the beat selections that Nas had.
Oh, Cop Shot the Kid pisses me off.
That whole Kanye album should have like
never should have been made. That's
okay.
crack.
That should
Everything.
be,
What about
but like
everything?
that's
neither here nor
That's
there.
nothing.
That's neither
But
here nor
like,
there. It doesn't tarnish his
some
legacy.
artists, I mean, we've all had, like, Jay-Z has had a shitty album.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, I mean,
not that way.
Time out. No,
You definitely are a Jay-Z or a Nas dick
but
rider.
I'm a
You definitely are a Nas dick rider.
Yeah,
bro.
Jay-Z's my top 5 too.
Okay, good. Okay.
But hear me. Like, there's albums, like, for example, people always say Blueprint 3 wasn't that hard.
It wasn't.
But I low-key rock with Blueprint 3.
I love it too. I'm not saying it's not.
I know what I meant by like shitty. Like I didn't mean shitty shit. You know what I mean? But
it just didn't hit like
the
Black Album hits,
Black
or like
Album,
the Blueprint
Reasonable
one,
Doubt,
or like Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, Blueprint 3 is
hard,
good,
but it's hard to like.
But you have
cover-
to consider like Blueprint 2 from Blueprint 3 is like Blueprint 2 had hits. We got like
I still say Black Album's probably his best.
Really?
Black Album's
Blueprint 1.
Black Album's his best.
I love
Easy.
girls.
Yeah, of course. But none of those songs have longevity. Like fucking
Heart of
any
the
of the
City.
shit.
Heart of the City.
No.
Heart of the City.
Heart of the City. When was the last time you really actually heard Heart of the City anywhere ever?
Not any, but like I could still probably.
In your whip and anywhere else though. I'm a DJ, so for me, my shit has to be resonate.
Black Album.
I'm talking about like Black Album.
Okay. What's the track that you always hear? Okay.
Lucifer. I hear every.
That's demonic as hell. Bro. Y'all get your.
I'm sorry.
That's demonic.
So what the fuck do I? Oh, you think that Jay-Z's with that Illuminati shit?
No.
That was so like junior high, dog. Get off that shit. If you want to be a part of the music industry, you know this shit is either it's manipulated for sure, and there's so much evil in this shit. But you fall into that by getting sucked into money and fame and all that shit. Whatever. Lucifer, that song is about that. That song is about
but like Blueprint, like 2 has Bonnie and Clyde.
I'm talking about more so why I love that song is the sample on that bitch. Bro.
Fair.
Oh yeah, I mean that song went crazy, but like the thing is like
what other tracks on the album that go like
right now Allure is one of my favorites. I
crazy.
know is a fucking banger. Like I can't really name all of them because I'm faded too.
What's Moment of Clarity? That was always my favorite song. This moment of clarity, PSA's another one good there.
Black Album was crazy.
Come on,
like Black Album's good.
I'm talking facts, bro.
Encore.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Encore's on there. Yeah.
Encore's on there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Black Album's
his
best album
in my
hands
opinion.
down. Like I'm not even disagreeing with you 100%.
My first single, like that. Oh man, my first song. I mean.
Yeah, my first song. I'm gonna make the song cry. I'm pretty sure that's on that.
Song Cry is not on that. It's
on one? Okay, that's what I was like.
I was gonna say Song Cry, but I know I was
like, wait. I feel like that should be on that album.
It's earlier than that.
But yeah, that's that. I mean, Blueprint original is like good. It has good tracks.
Bro.
Like to me, Blueprint 2 was like
you can't
that was like
no. But we're literally spitting in the wind at each other. Every single one of Jay-Z's fucking albums is legit. We're literally talking about the GOAT and talking about which one of his albums is not that good. Yeah. Let's move on. Who else you got in there? You said Nas,
Jay.
Jay.
I'll put Cole in there.
Okay.
Man, Cole is
Kendrick?
that guy.
See, even you said yours.
Cause this new album, I'm not a big fan of. I keep it 100 with you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So Pac is in there for me.
Yeah.
So I got Pac, Nas, Jay, Cole.
Yep.
Oh,
It's hard, man. It's
hard, dog.
I have so many artists that run through my mind, but I know I can't call them my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But my shit changes.
You know
all the
what
time.
though? I'll say this because I actually fully believe this. Old yeah. Up until Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
I'll say Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I like him past. I like him to Yeezus.
You don't like Yeezus?
I like him to Yeezus.
Yeezus was a hitter.
Yeezus is crazy.
Yeezus Life of Pablo was still a hitter.
Yeezus was very
Life of Pablo was a
I
hitter.
liked it, but
I'll put Life of
Donda
Pablo
was
over
whack,
Yeezus.
Life of Pablo
I'll
over Yeezus because it's more mainstream acceptable, and I agree.
There's hits on hits on
There's
hits.
hits on hits and hits.
You
There's
know?
no parties in LA.
Yo,
Is a
Waves.
fucking waves. Ah,
You know, Father Stretch My Hand.
Yeah, I fucking
Father
love
Stretch
that
My Hand
song.
ones and
Life
two.
of Pablo, Life
was
of Pablo
better
had
than
it was
Yeezus.
it was better than
Yeah,
Yeezus.
Faded.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Okay, well, first of all,
Kill
Yo,
FML.
Real Friends.
Real Friends,
Oh my
FML.
Real
goodness,
Friends, yeah. Kanye, like, I feel like the thing is with people,
Famous?
we've had this discussion.
Famous?
And we've had
we've had a
100
billion.
discussions
We've had a
about
billion.
old Ye. Like, to me, like, people are
I
like,
miss the
oh,
old
old Ye's whack, blah, 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 all this shit. Like, Kanye has bangers. Donda was whack. Donda 2's, if it comes out, is whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard it. It was whack.
Yeah,
Life
it's
of the
gonna
party,
be whack.
Life of the
Actually,
Party
I have
was mad, bro.
Yeah, but hey,
I
but
have
that
it. If
shit,
you want Donda 2, I have it.
that shit's gonna be whack regardless, right? Like, Ye has tracks, but when he does shit like fucking Jesus is King,
Yeah.
I haven't heard you guys even say that. Ye, that's another album that had
That
good
one,
tracks
that one
on
I
it,
don't know how I feel
but
about
was
that.
kind of whack.
Yeah.
There was whack tracks on it too as well.
I'll be honest.
Kanye's good.
I have
like,
not listened to a full Kanye album since.
Life of Pablo.
Yeah,
Because I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Once he started moving Wasi, I was
Yeah.
like, bro, there's no way I'm giving you a stream.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not even
Shit.
giving you like a cent and a half, bro. Like,
Nah.
I
For
don't
real.
know.
When
I
you
love old Kanye though.
when you
I
hear a
respect
song,
it.
what do you focus more on, like the lyrics and the wordplay, or the production
All of
side?
it, man.
and how
To me, it all comes together. I think you know.
yeah.
Like
What do you hear first? What catches like when you hear
lyrics?
someone?
I think the lyrics. Personally.
Yeah.
But like for example, like
He's
yo,
a Nas fan. He has
Yeah,
something.
that's why I dug a little
That's
deeper.
about to
I'm
say.
like, he's a Nas fan.
I was giving you guys an example of like Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
love that album.
Yo, when I first heard No Role Models, bro, first things first was a piece of Phil.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That shit hits different. Those
Yeah.
horns
Yeah.
are something. They're magical, man.
Yeah, for
They
real.
have like a different effect on people.
I think that album by Cole was just bro.
Yeah.
Because I had just become a J. Cole fan fully. Like I listened to all those mixtapes because I was always like growing up. I was like, man, Big Sean's hard. People sleep on Big Sean.
I love Big
You know
Sean.
what I'm
I was the biggest Big
Yeah,
Sean.
Sean's good.
I listened
You know?
to
Sean
Sean is good, right?
I'm saying he slept on. That's what I'm trying to say.
100%.
Yeah, he
From
he's
the
a good
Finally
lyricist.
Famous,
Yeah, exactly.
from Finally Famous Volume 1 to 2 to 3, and then
3?
doing
Oh
the
my
finally,
goodness.
doing actually like his
The album?
Finally album. Like
Yeah.
I watched that whole process.
And Detroit mixtape, bro.
Detroit mixtape was dope. I don't know about Detroit 2.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking whack.
I didn't even listen. I listened to a handful of songs
I
on
listened
that,
to a
and I was
handful,
like,
and even
you know
then,
what?
like zen the fuck out. It's kind of corny.
No,
nigga.
there's a couple tracks on it that went crazy. On Detroit too, I literally listened to
When I used to work
Guard Your Heart. Guard Your Heart went crazy
never,
with Wale.
Never heard it.
Okay.
I don't like Wale, so I
Okay, that's
definitely
fair.
wouldn't.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
why don't you like Wale?
He's whack corniness.
Okay, but
I like him on one song. It's called Mutual with Omarion.
Have you heard the song what he did with Bryson Tiller? LV ... Why I gotta talk a lot?
No,
Why
he
I
has
gotta...
no.
That's
Here's
a
the thing.
dope
He
song.
does have some dope.
you should
verses.
listen to Attention Deficit.
Yeah.
That album, bro, like that's his debut album. Oh my.
Oh,
goodness.
yo, okay. Yeah.
What about Loop? What do you guys
Oh,
think?
I
about
love Lupe.
Lupe.
Lupe?
Oh my goodness, bro. Like
He's one of the- he's
I
one
grew
of
up
the
on
best.
Lupe,
Lupe's
man.
one of the best.
Yeah, like man, what's that album with the triangle?
TSA
Oh, yeah,
and Youth
yeah, yeah.
too?
No, like
Lasers or losers?
No, the man, it's with like what's on there? A little. Hold on. Man, I know these names. I'm actually so
okay,
mad right
It's
now.
okay. It's okay. I never know names. I
I'll
never
rap it
know
to you.
names. Yeah.
Lil Ill got a gun he got from the door to get the
Oh
gun
man, I
down.
can't think of the name of that
Oh
song.
my
No,
goodness,
cool,
But I think the cool.
Yeah.
The cool.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
goodness, bro. That
Okay.
album was crazy.
Wow.
Brother, I
Yeah,
haven't heard
Lupe's
that
alright.
in a minute,
The cool, bro. I think.
See, Lupe doesn't get enough play. That's the thing.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah,
the
cool.
cool.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah,
goodness,
this
bro.
goes
Free
for-
Chili. A man said life ain't easy. Paris and Tokyo. Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Paris and Tokyo is
Yeah.
like one of my favorite
Man.
fucking
Yeah.
songs.
Like
Superstar,
especially the spin in a lounge.
Yeah.
If you
you know,
I don't know how I feel about that song still.
Superstar. Okay, life goes on.
Only because there was a certain pocket in my life where that shit hit, and I think that was like grade 6.
Yeah.
Because
song was
Let It Rock by
was
Kevin
like a pop
Rudolph
song,
was the shit.
Let It Rock.
Let It Rock. You remember that?
Of course. I hated that. I hated that shit.
That shit went hard back in the day, bro.
Bro, Superstar. I'll blast Superstar over that.
That's the same song.
Is
it
it?
is the same.
Listen to that song and listen to Superstar. It's the same fucking song.
If
that isn't Kevin Rudolph on the fucking hook. Like,
wow.
It
that
sounds
shit's
Trying to
fucking
fuck up my childhood is what you're trying to do. Right?
Yo, listen to it and be like, why did I hate this one?
When they're all the same.
But I feel like that's what like radio tracks are. Like,
they're
literally it's the same
100%.
formula, right?
They're
Same.
formula, sir. Yeah,
Yeah.
they literally it's like getting sent to what is it, Stargate or whatever they call it. It's some like it's like a place that I don't think it exists anymore, but labels would send you there to get your chops up in order to make more radio friendly music. So if you got signed to a major label, they would come to you. They come to you and they hear what you're doing. Yeah. And they see if you were already in the right lane. Yeah. And if you were making music for yourself, they say, okay, cool, do your thing. But guess what? You gotta make a radio song for us. You gotta make something that can get plays. You gotta make something that can. Yeah. And then like a Superstar gets born. Let It Rock gets born.
That's like 09.
A Workout by J. Cole gets born. Like all
it's
that.
It's like 09 or it was
It's like 06.
06?
05, 06.
Yeah, cause like. Isn't like Travis Scott's that fucking tall whack nigga looking like
Travis Porter.
Is it Travis Porter? Is that his name?
Drummer Barker. Travis Barker.
No, not Travis Barker. Fucking Travis.
That's
the hat. No, the dude. You remember Afro Jack's the fucking DJ?
Yeah.
There's a rapper motherfucker who kind of looks like him, tall, same dude, and I think his name's Travis. He did that song with one of the dudes from. I
love when niggas try to recant shit.
Now I'm trying to like remember what the fuck from. Hold on, let me find it. No, hold on, I'll remember it. I'll remember.
But this is a good conversation.
Did you? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
My
this is good no, but this is good
my roster.
Yeah, but this is a good conversation. I don't want to cut you off.
Okay, perfect. What was I gonna say, man? Like it makes you think. It makes you think though. Like how many songs were literally industry plans or industry planted? You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
And Ghostwriters too.
Oh, everybody.
It's crazy.
It's crazy the amount of shit. Like
Travis
even
Barker.
Kendrick said, like King Kunta. Like,
bottom buck in the 2-man cell.
I'm writing with a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Oh no.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't tell.
Exactly.
Y'all sharing bars like the bottom buck in the 2-man cell.
Exactly. So like, you know, it's been a part of music. Like music has been a collaborative thing. Yeah. So like, when Meek did that whole shit with Drake to try to like blast him, he is super corny. I'm glad that it went the way it went and Meek fucking got destroyed.
But, championships though, like the album right after.
I don't give a fuck about Meek. I'll be honest with you.
No way.
Meek could fall down some stairs tomorrow. I wouldn't bat an eye, man.
That's fair.
I honestly like he has songs. I played them. I'm a DJ. I know what needs to be played, for sure. But fucking that guy's voice annoys the shit out of me.
That's fair.
He's just yelling at me, bro. I just don't like it, bro. I don't feel like I deserve it, especially because I have to wear the fucking headphones to
Travis McCoy.
Travis McCoy.
I would never.
Travis McCoy. I would have never guessed it, but I.
That's you know what I mean. Travis McCoy.
Yeah. Why are you giving this Govy?
Nah, never.
You never saw this nigga, bro? He had the song with the Fall Out Boy guy. That's Travis Stump. That's what I was trying to remember.
Fucking what's the Fall Out Boy's name?
Travis Stump. Or something Stump.
Travis?
Patrick Stump.
Patrick
Stump.
That's crazy.
That guy's fucking
Travis McCoy. Yeah,
that guy went crazy recently.
Hey?
Apparently. I heard that.
This dude, he's
he looks familiar, kind of.
He had a couple big songs. Gym Class Heroes, I think was
Gym Class Heroes.
Okay, now I remember. This
Stereo Love.
This is like some MTV.
Yeah,
that's what we was on.
That was around that. I think that was around that time.
Remember Chitty Bang?
What the fuck? That sounds so
Wasn't
familiar.
that like? Is like the chain song?
No, it's like
no, that's just
opposite of
Chain
adults. I think it's opposite of adults or something.
No, I don't know.
Chitty Bang.
You know
that does sound
Bang,
familiar.
It does sound familiar for sure.
Them up, man. They had a couple of tracks.
Hang low, do it wobble.
No, I feel like that was the song.
I think that's Mims.
That is Mims, bro. That is. You're 100% right.
Or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, no.
This song?
I was only singing
with E40 and Juicy J and Tyler Dawson.
Chitty Bang? They're like really a rap group.
Chitty Bang rap group. Hold on.
Opposite of
Opposite. Oh!
Remember? That was my shit.
Hold on. Let me get you this real quick.
How do you not have premium?
I don't watch YouTube that much.
Spend all this money in Mo's show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, spend all my money.
Bro, this is like I abused this track as a teenager.
No, this is By Your Side. This is a different one. Hold a second.
You know which one?
I know what song.
Yeah,
Opposite of adults.
Shitty Bang, bro. Oh yeah, the kid. Yeah, I remember this. Like, oh,
What is this?
remember these guys?
Did you remember this song? Yeah, because I was like, oh, they rap over another track that came out recently at the time. I remember. Yeah, Chitty Bang was. There was a lot of whack.
How did we
rappers.
go from talking about legends to this? Bro?
But I don't know. It just came up.
I like it.
We started talking about Nas.
We started talking about looping. We started talking about looping. And Let It Rock.
Yes,
is the same
that's
song.
my bad.
Yeah.
I brought it down to
Talking
that.
about Nas like that.
I started pulling. Yeah, I don't know. He's wild. I respect Nas. I love Nas. I don't think he's a bad rapper. I just
But
he's not in my top 5.
That's
he's
fair.
6 maybe, 7 for sure.
Yeah.
Like he's there.
He's in the top 10.
And honestly, yeah, he's top 10 easy. But my shit interchanges. This is my mood, right?
Personally, for me, the reason why I love Nas so much is because he was talking about like that, like pro-black and all that shit. Like back.
He
in
was the one.
90s.
He was like Malcolm X of the fucking rap.
Yeah,
music.
You know?
and that's the thing. Like Nas,
the culture.
like
Yeah.
if you like Nas, you like Tupac. Like that's the thing. Like a lot of people who like
It's
Nas,
conscious,
Tupac, they
more
kind of
conscious.
fit in that same area because it was
that's
like they were
true.
like very similar, at least like content wise.
Well, that's why when you hear
Message
J.
and
Cole
shit.
talking about like if Pac and Nas met in college, they'd be fucking line sisters, and you know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Yeah.
That, like,
Cole Sumner,
that,
Cole Sumner,
exactly.
yeah.
That whole thing, those niggas was like one and the same.
Yeah,
There's
100%.
literally the same.
And they birthed J. Cole, Kendrick.
They birthed all of our favorite artists and the
You know?
artists that are the kings of
Rap
this shit
today.
right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah.
Where do you guys think rap is going now? Also,
It's going
It's
back.
at 0. I don't know if that.
That's okay.
Don't
Let me
worry
just.
about that. Yeah.
Let me restart it.
Okay.
Where do you think rap is going now? We'll
Yeah.
answer that in 2 seconds. Does anybody need to pee?
I do.
Okay.
Take a break.
It is a break time.
Where is
So, where do we think rap is
Think
going?
about it,
Okay,
Malcolm.
keep that.
Yeah, trying to keep. Hey, you. Where do we think rap is going now? Trying to remember that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. I'm like, yo, we out here like stressing about our own problems. I'm like, man, like if you take a step outside yourself, you see there's like so many other bigger problems out there.
Bigger problems going on.
Why are
out
we
there.
stressing? over
Literally.
these things? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you like see that shit all the time. I mean, like even if like working on white, you see that every day. You know what I mean? People who are struggling a lot more than you are, and it's like, oh man, like I wish I could reach out or do more, but it's just like, you know, sometimes you get wrapped up in your own shit, or like sometimes you're just like, oh man, like even if I did something, it wouldn't necessarily be able to help them, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I think too, like, I mean, I went to church for a long time. My church did a lot of like outreaching and like helping people and stuff like that. So like, I think like having a taste of that, I think that's like, it gets very real like very fast because it's like, you know, like I remember like we used to hand out. I don't know if you know this, but like Can Man Dan, he used to do like collect. He used to go to grocery stores and like collect cans for like
For the less
food,
fortunate.
the food bank and stuff
Oh,
like
wow.
that, right? And he used to like sleep out in the camper and like do all that shit. Like he was like a
people.
pretty big, pretty prominent dude.
Can Man
who did,
Dan,
like-
man.
Yeah, Can
I've
Man
never
Dan.
heard of him. He's from Edmonton or what?
Yeah, he's from Edmonton.
It's like Rollerblade guy.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Except he
Not
did-
really,
except
but a
he-
little
except
bit
he
lower.
did more for the community.
Yeah, except he actually did
He
something for the
did something,
community.
except-
Unlike fucking
Rollerblade
Rollerblade guy
Man.
just fucking, what do you
Plays
he
the
like
guitar.
sexually assaulted
What?
a girl, I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that why he does this? Because he can't stay anywhere for too long. He's got to keep moving.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny, man.
But yeah, no, I used to work with this dude, Can
what
Man
was-
Dan,
Yeah.
and we used to like hand out care packages to like homeless people. And he was Aboriginal, so he would like
Oh,
you know,
wow.
help to a lot more
That's weird.
Aboriginal people. And I was like, you know, give a dude this thing that's got water, food, whatever, and just throws it. He's like, I don't want this shit. It's not fucking alcohol. I don't want this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Can
mean?
Man Dan?
Yeah, and it was like, oh wow, like that's a dependency for real.
Yeah,
and you're
I'm
like
getting there, man.
to a point where like it's like
Scary.
yeah, like where it's like you're homeless. This is like, you know, it's a free handout to a point, and it's also like I wouldn't even take that. You know what I mean? I would rather just buy a fucking bottle of whiskey or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what they want because it like numbs the pain. You know, you like see a lot of shit that's like life changing.
For real.
Oh wow.
Realistically, that's why like when like say like somebody sees me like leaving, like a McDonald's or something or wherever, like a restaurant nearby or like a fast food, and they're like, "Yo, can you give me change?" I'm like, "Nah, like let me get you food instead."
You know? Yeah, 100%.
Because food, because you never know where it's gonna go, right?
You never know where that money's gonna go.
And that's better too. I mean, I like.
They might actually eat.
You know? And it's but it's even better when it's like, you know, when I've helped homeless people who have been like, I just want a meal. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'll go anywhere. Pick anywhere you want. Like I'll pay for it.
Yeah,
all good. I went there. I remember
He's done this
fucking
times.
picking up a lens. Just paid this dude cash. This dude comes up to me. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get a meal. Oh yeah, where you want to go? I'll pick you up. Whatever you want.
Nice
right?
too.
Well, it's even like a test too.
Yeah,
it is a test.
And they're like, oh yeah, I would love a meal. Okay,
they're genuinely like hungry. Like,
I'll give you cash.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
But like I remember like one day we pulled up to a Boston Pizza, and my dad was in his truck, and somebody came up and they're like, "Oh, my car just ran out of gas. I'm with my kids trying to get to Grand Prairie. I was wondering if we could get some money just for gas." My dad's like, "Oh, we have some jerry cans full of gas in the back. We'll fill you up." It's like, no. I would really just like the money.
You can test me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, why did you just say that? But
yeah, that's fun.
That's crazy.
Why you gotta come up with a whole lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Seriously.
That's crazy, man. I hate liars, bro.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Yes, there's real people out here like
you know
really starving.
Scammers are a big thing.
Yeah.
And like you realize that too when it's just like, you know, people come up to you and like, yeah, I'm hungry. Like, oh, okay, word. Like, I'll get you something right now.
That's why like you see the motherfuckers standing on the corner over here.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh, like
by
here?
the Sobeys, by the. Like,
oh, for sure.
Like
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This ain't downtown, bro. Yeah. You ain't hungry over here. You just trying to get $1, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like I would never give them motherfuckers money. Just
bro,
because
you know McDonald's is right there, so like sometimes I give them food.
Sometimes. If they take the food, but anybody's gonna take a burger, especially if they're trying to act like they're homeless. You know what I'm saying? I know stories. You ever heard of Squeegee Boys?
No, what's
Toronto, that? Squeegee Boys. Two brothers. They would like wash the windows off the Gardner Express off the Don Valley Parkway coming into like downtown Toronto.
Yeah. Traffic is
comes up that it's like 4-lane highway, but it comes into like one area and it goes, and then you have to either like turn off unless you like get off a little bit earlier. And they would come to that one light and they would just run the cars first. And these guys became millionaires.
Just off that.
Yeah. So a lot of these motherfuckers have full on day jobs, like, you know what I'm saying, or like part-time jobs that they work later, but like they do this as like a side hustle, and that's just ridiculous. Like it's fucked. Yeah, that's why I never give money to none of them. Not like homeless people, but like people that stand at the corner. Unless like you can, I don't even know, bro. There was this one dude. Who didn't have legs. He sat outside of the Denny's. He had a job, dog. He just sat out because he had no legs. He knew he could get some money, which I get it. You ain't got no legs.
I would still give him money.
I don't know, leggy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But like...
no. You fucked it.
You're a savage.
It's too late, bro. It's too late to hit the... You gotta fuck up, bro.
He's scamming. But I would say though, like, you gotta be low, man.
That's what I'm saying.
To you know...
To scam
like that?
Yeah. That's low, man.
Bro, that's not even like Nigerian princess.
That's low, man. You got no legs. You already got H. You got H because you have disability. I guarantee. Yeah. If you work in a job too, come on, brother. Yeah. You pulling in at least a good 2 friends. You have friends. 3 Gs.
Philip sees one of us standing on the.
Could you imagine? You see Malcolm, bull it up, acting like he doesn't have one arm. Yeah. With a fucking can outside of like a Zellers or some shit. Those don't even exist no more. So
even exist no more.
Come on, man. I need $1, man.
Like and then he comes up to you and he's like, "Oh shit!" Pops his arm out and shit. Like,
yo, what's up?
Yo. Sorry, I had to itch.
That's crazy, man. It's a dangerous road, bro.
Alright, hold up. I just remembered. Do you remember what the question was? This is your test of your memory. Where do you think rap music is going?
I remember.
Yeah.
I think.
No, I just said it.
Yeah, you just said the question. Yeah.
You ruined it.
Sorry, bro. You took too long.
Yeah, he's gonna ask me like, yeah, of course I remember, man.
Was it? I just fucked it up. My bad.
No, you good.
Go ahead, man. What do you think? Where do you think, Dylan? That's a good question for you, since you're a young aspiring artist.
I honestly don't know.
I actually don't know
because I thought it was maybe going in like a very experimental path where everybody like posts everything and just get all these different ranges. But now I'm starting to see all these other like SoundCloud rappers fall off and not be as prominent, not talked about.
What happened to Lil Pump? 1990.
Yeah, so
in 5 years gonna be a Love and Hip Hop.
He's
almost he's like 2 years away from Love and Hip Hop now.
Pretty much,
yeah. And it seems like
they're funny as fuck.
The real artists are just like
taking over,
lasting through, and just staying there.
It's called longevity, man. That's what matters most.
Yeah,
foundation. It's very nice to see it. It gives me like
hope,
faith in it again.
For real.
I do have hope. I'll be honest with you. I feel like it's coming back around. I think we've talked about this before. It's like there's gonna be a resurgence in like real music.
What do you think of like Corday?
That is dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the thing with like
anything with rapping,
raps deviated away from just being like straight. We just trying to fuck and like being fuck boys. Like R&B's that now.
Yeah, R&B.
Like, I mean,
I love it. Yo, you hear the Division song?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh man, that came out at the perfect time for me. That shit was hilarious though.
I was like,
oh man, it's called "If I Get Caught," and it's pretty much like if I cheat on you, like you shouldn't hate me. Or some shit, or like something like that.
I mean, I was like, this is a Toronto man song.
It's a Toronto man song. It's a banger, but it's bad. It's like a bad song. Like
it's like fuckboy energy. Yeah?
Oh, it's big. It's probably the most toxic song I've heard since like
Bobby
Brown.
That's the thing. Like R&B's like kind of has that.
Oh
well, no, that R&B has that like dichotomy, right?
Well,
like,
yeah,
it has like the
you
both.
have to be like you have the New Jack Swing motherfuckers who are super like New Edition, like Candy Girl, ABC, like you know what I'm saying, that whole like Jackson 5 era of
Lover
like
boys,
love and
shit.
like there's the five guys swinging and singing and you know what I'm saying, like but it's now turned into a more so straight like raw dog and bitches and talking about having like 25 hoes and you know, or like treating that one girl like shit or like whatever the case may be. That's
I think
why,
especially now,
this
like
is perfect. I'm sorry if I can. This is why me, Shane started it and Lugs made a weekly playlist for you guys out there in the world to enjoy on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. It's called 0%. You can go ahead and at Shane started it or any of our motherfucking shits. Just check our story. We're gonna be posting it every day of the week. So just click that link and add it to you, whatever you listen to. Some good R&B. It's all toxic R&B. It's pretty much what we're talking about. Which is,
I mean, there's a dichotomy of both of it. Like, you have Brent Fires, you had Division, writing that shit. You got...
It's funny because Division makes some really good, like, love music, too, though.
Used to, but, like, not...
Mood, like, someone
even Giveon, too, though, right? Even Giveon?
Giveon's whole album changed that, but then you got, like, Lucky Days. Last album, still writing about a girl like he broke up with him in 6th grade. You know what I mean? 100%. Like, he's still writing those types of songs. Yeah. Brett never wrote those types of songs. Ever. Like, if you ever...
He's always talked about, like, fuck the bitch, fuck this, fuck that.
All that shit, right? So, like,
he's a savage, man. I think Shorty dogged him so hard on this come up. Like, he must have.
He's always had it. That's this thing. He's probably one of those niggas who's always had it.
But like, you know, like a 1-2 straight. Like,
it's like not even on the come up. It's just like
he's just always been that.
Just always
been that dude.
Okay, fair.
Always been.
I wish I was that guy.
I feel like listening because I didn't catch Drake's wave till a little later. Like a lot later, actually.
When did you go? When did you get on Drake?
Like.
It maybe took a week of him coming out for me to be like, this is whack, and then I was like, I was wrong. So.
Man, it took me forever, man. Like,
what is forever?
If you're reading this, it's too late. Forever.
Oh wow, really? Wow. I mean, that's an album.
That's not
converted.
That's
a lot
not
of
bad. That's not a bad. Yeah, that's a good album.
Yeah,
we were talking about that today.
Oh, no, really?
Sorry, it wasn't me and you. It was me and Mo. Yeah, that's one of his best albums, other than Take Care, in my opinion. Take Care is like one of my favorites.
He's rapping on that.
Yeah, he's rapping. He's rapping.
You know,
he was rapping.
He was rapping on that one.
My favorite Drake album's always been.
Mine's Take Care. Yours is Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same.
I was gonna say
that album was like.
Yours too,
it's
right?
ridiculous.
Nothing was
storytelling. Like actually rapping for real.
Yo, Tuscan Leather alone, bro.
Tuscan Leather smelling like a brick. Degenerates with even elements.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Like that. He was actually really like talking in that.
You get an E for effort.
No. AB, you get an E for effort. Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah,
all that shit. That album was like
ridiculous.
But we're talking about R&B. We're talking about.
But the reason I brought up Drake is because like imagine all the shorties like that. He got dogged on for trying to come up, man.
Oh, remember how he used to look?
Whoo.
Come on, school or wheelchair Jimmy.
Aubrey. Imagine
Aubrey, bro.
Imagine being Aubrey coming up in Toronto, man. Toronto gal diss his ass for
this every day.
You know,
he looks like a weird Steve Urkel.
You know.
Yeah, but they probably clowned him, but they're like, oh yeah, you're also.
No, but here's the thing. My mom had a drop from Drake.
Oh really?
Yo, shout out DJ Game Girl. This is Drake from Toronto. Blah blah blah. But she didn't even want it.
Are you serious?
Well, they lost it, so she would have had it, but someone lost it. Like I think it was this one dude, white boy or something like
Jones?
that. Love Jones is the one who cooked it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's like Jones didn't use it.
There's a whole story behind how Drake got famous and like a whole like thing. He got really like plugged in with like
Lil Wayne's camp.
Why you see he rocks with the Galloway man and the Jane and Finch and like he's able to just move through all these hoods. It's because those are the people that
put him on.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
but like
Chubbs, all those.
Yeah.
Who are the twins? The two dudes that he used to rock with all the time. Both of those guys.
There's this one dude that, and his name is Drew, I believe, and like this is like nobody knows about this. This is like super super low key, but he was at like one of the video shoots.
Hey, we finna bleep this shit out though, yeah.
Nah, one of the first video shoots that went down, and like this shit, like apparently he came in. And he was the one who like would push to Wayne because he knew Wayne. He would like push the tapes and be like, man, you gotta fucking like, you gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to this kid. And at first, like Lil Wayne didn't even want to fucking
tap in.
Listen to shit.
Lil Wayne's a massive start this time. Like
shit.
Millie and all this shit.
He's been working since he was 16. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And then something about, I don't remember what it was. Something he finally like listened and whatever. But like, he was at a video shoot and then this guy pulls up, and literally like. Drake just like disses him, like ignores him.
Ignores Lil Wayne?
No, this guy, the one who connected his music with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And then like pretty much just gets him like picked up and thrown out of the place. And like he was one of the people that
put him on
in a way. Like I'm not gonna say that he's the main one, but it's just one of those stories that I've heard like multiple times from like from like old head like legends, not like just like anybody speaking.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, okay. This happened, like, and it's just funny how many, like, people can try to, like, you know what I'm saying? There's things that are going to happen like that where motherfuckers will definitely try to help your hand or whatever the case may be.
But you won't even know it.
Yeah, you won't even know it. So, that's like, crazy. And then, you diss them, or you do this, or you do that, or, right? So, like, that's why now whenever I'm trying to, like, do my shit, I try to stay as humble as possible with everybody, because even then, like, Chris Harvey, I'll meet people and people will be like, no, Chris was talking about you yesterday when I saw him. And it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, you never know who's speaking good on you. So, to like just switch up and shit, that's one thing that I remember when I heard early on, because I heard this when I was in Toronto. And I was like, damn, that's like I don't know how I feel about that. But at this point, because I was still like early, at this point, how Drake is, that's...
That makes sense.
Very much expected.
That's so crazy. Yeah. I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, bro.
But could you imagine? Like one of your someone you know, but like you ain't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Comes and you're like big now. You're trying to do your thing and you just brush him off real quick one time. But he may have been the one that, you know what I'm saying, linked everything together. Like push the button.
Yeah.
And some people will be like, "Fuck you, man. I fucking put you." Some people just walk it off.
Yeah.
Just you gotta bite the bullet, take it.
Yeah. Ooh.
So. That's just like a thing of
pride. But if Jake's a real nigga, like
I'm sure eventually things got patched up. But
yeah,
I'm sure like
that reminds me of the story of like Kobe actually. This is a really dope story. So after Kobe, his first year in the NBA, like I think during the playoffs, and like he's just hitting air balls.
Yeah.
Like he's just taking it.
Fucking up. Yeah.
You know, in his first year, like he's straight up out of high school, and then like your commentators, everyone's just flaming him, like this kid's straight up out of high school. She went to NCAA, all these things. So he flies back home that same night. They didn't make it through the first round of the playoffs, right? Yeah. He goes back home. He doesn't even go home or anything. He goes straight to his high school gym, and he's shooting. But guess what? The janitor is who let him in, right? Because he had the keys. Yeah. And guess what? Kobe makes it. Obviously, like he fucking becomes Kobe Bryant, and he said like he took care of that janitor.
That's like
you know
J. Cole and Muhammad.
Yeah, Muhammad, exactly.
Yeah. It's about paying your dues.
It's paying your dues, like
respect to the people that came to support you and help you in any small way. You gotta just open the door for them,
right? And I'm sure that summer is what like gave him that mindset of like, work on your craft, like you know, because like that's embarrassing. Not embarrassing, but obviously it is embarrassing. I mean, air balls in pro ball like that.
It's embarrassing, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you do me a favor? Can you stop that? But yeah, like literally, that shit is just like that shows you your actual willingness to do something, because a lot of the time motherfuckers will just try to do something or say they want to do something or and then fail and then quit. And there's thank you. I was gonna ask you that. There's enough motherfuckers that I know that, and myself included, that I've done some stuff and I knew I'm like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Like I play football. I fucking hate football. I hate sports. Fucking loathe playing sports.
Yeah.
Just because of the environment, like the community of people. I hate y'all motherfucking jock ass niggas. Just the way that y'all interact is very much not how it's too rough.
It's too cutthroat as fuck, eh?
It's not even the cutthroat. I love cutthroat. Yeah. It's too like I don't know, dirty, bro. I'm too clean for that shit.
No, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's just I'm wavy, so I'm pretty, bro. I'm pretty nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Jiggy.
Let me get my money up. My nails be manicured. My hands. I don't even like getting cuts and paper cuts. Nothing, bro. Like
nah, keep it clean.
I'm not that type of nigga. So when I was getting fucked up every single day, catching shit like this, motherfuckers coming to me in my ribs, I was like, I ain't about this no more. You play football, right?
I play football, yeah.
Hey, you played over like that?
Yeah.
I wasn't about that shit.
Yeah.
You weren't about that shit either.
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it.
I love the sports,
yeah.
but I hate like
playing.
Organized sports.
Yeah.
I love like if we all got like 15 motherfuckers together and went and played football somewhere, or played like soccer, basketball, or whatever. I love that shit. But I hate fucking like organized sports.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
I like playing sports.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
You like sports?
Me? Man, nah, man. I was like a late bloomer, dog. Like I was like 5'5" throughout high school, man.
For real.
Never play anything. You didn't play anything 5'5"? I knew kids who were 5'1" that played fucking sports.
I was a bench warmer. I was a bench warmer. So.
Oh shit.
Then I found rap music. And I was like, I bet it's over.
So hit us with it, man.
Yeah.
How'd you find it?
How'd I find it, man? Because I said I went to like predominantly white high school. You know what I'm saying? I was at this party once. These kids like, yo, you black, you can rap. I'm like, where? So I tried it.
Yeah.
Trash. I was trash. They're laughing at my face. All this bullshit. But I'm like, these are my peers. These are not like coaches or anybody who could cut me. So they didn't know my talent. So I just kept freestyling every day for a whole year, 16 to 17. And one day I hadn't freestyled yet. And my friend's like, yo, why haven't you rapped yet? And I'm like, oh, y'all like it as much as I do. So that's what gave me incentive to pursue it more.
Right.
And the creative expression. I'm like, yo, being this open with people. And I'm like, this is dope, man.
That's dope, man.
Because I used to being on the bench. And a lot of people still doubted, but like I just kept at it. Still now, I feel like people still doubt, but I'm like, yo, I still got something to prove. And
hey, man, it's about every day. Just the fact that you're still consistently doing it. Yeah, it's the most important thing. Because motherfuckers, like I said, we quit. Yeah, we find something and then we try it out and then, you don't do it too well at the first couple times or whatever the fucking case may be, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna stop. And that was me when I was talking to Convo, like I was talking to Marlo. Yeah. With the whole podcast, I was like, bro, my first shit was trash, like bad, and I would mix master all my shit, like so everything just sounded horrible for me, and like I just knew it was like there was something there, you know, the spark of like, regardless of how, right? I see that there's something I can mold out of this, but I just gotta keep fucking chipping away at all of this clay, and eventually you sculpt out some shit. And it looks pristine and proper. That took me 13 years to get to a point where I could like write, record, mix, master, all that shit. But I don't even write anymore. Writing is gone. It's freestyle. It's everything. Everything is freestyle. Absolutely. It's just voice memos, and then we'll like quickly do the jot notes of what it is, write it down, boom, done. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. It's the persistent grind. I've been doing this shit for so long, and it's like to see how much you can grow in that time period, bro. Yeah. It's great to see that you continually fucking work on the craft. Absolutely. What would you say, like when you do your freestyling and all that shit? What is it that made you want to continue to like actually pursue it, other than like you know, the outside reflection of it. When you started to do it yourself, did you find yourself like saying things that maybe you didn't necessarily think you were thinking, or like was it like bringing out some sort of emotions and like
it's bringing out emotions, but it's also like, oh shit, like I actually could be good at something, you know, because I was so used to being a bench warmer and stuff. So like to see myself excel at something, I'm like, whoa, like
you
I
see
never
the
really
growth.
experienced that. I see the growth, and also like just the self expression, bro. Like it's just like I feel like I didn't always have an outlet. Like my friends were always hooping or playing soccer or football, whatever the case may be. They always had an outlet. I never really experienced that. So once I had the outlet and I seen I was getting better, I'm like, yo, this is like, I just tapped into something. You know?
Right, 100%.
And I find myself there again in the sense of like, I see the improvement again, like just back at it. You know?
It's like plateaus.
Exactly.
And you really like, you do have to hit them where you kind of hit a
this
plateau.
level.
And then you kind of look at yourself, because you could ride it out. It could be like a couple months, it could be a week, it could be years, you know what I'm saying, but you plateau. Everybody always hits something. It doesn't matter what you do. Then you have to look at yourself, you have to take a step back and say, okay, I'm doing the same thing, I'm not growing. What the fuck do I need to necessarily do in order for this to just bump myself to at least a little bit higher of a level? So it's just always about like, at least when I see myself ever doing it, I've always found myself hitting that like, You get there too, right? Where like with we freestyle together all the time. So like with that, it's like, to me this shit is like an art form, and as you do it, it becomes a muscle.
Exactly, muscle memory.
And and it just becomes like it's something you can like pretty much work out every day. And when you do it in that sense, like I don't know, it changes your thought pattern.
It definitely does, yeah.
Like, you can get a lot of shit off your chest. Like, whenever I'm going through shit, like, I'll call up Mo. He'll come over. We'll smoke. We'll have the coffees, you know, get the caffeine in the system. Put the freestyles on. Start freestyling. This guy comes over. We hit a whole other vibe. So, me and Mo will do one vibe. This guy comes over. Brings his beats. Switch the vibe up. Do some more, like, you know. He's been doing some soulful shit, too, lately, too. Oh, wow. On the trappy shit and then the soulful shit. And then like we can just we're making songs like off the freestyles. It's all just music, and it's just like we turn it into something that becomes therapeutic, and everybody can get some shit off their chest. Everybody can say, like, you feel a little bit more comfortable when you can say some wild shit or some more vulnerable shit when you're rapping about it.
Decompress.
Yeah,
that's lovely.
Cause it's like, man, I don't know. I think that when you really tap into this shit, you find out a lot about yourself.
Absolutely, yo.
Yeah.
And I like what you said though, like when you assess and like I'm doing the same shit. Like I was freestyling forever, but then I started writing. Like pandemic, like yo, I did a verse a day.
Right.
And now like it's weird. Like I found myself because I spent the last year in my degree just grinding, like spent just working, focusing on school and just work. Yeah. So I put music on the back burner, and that was like, man, that was like the weirdest feeling ever, bro.
I've been there.
So getting back to it, it's like reintroducing yourself to your first love. You're like, you know, like, is it still the same? So, like, I'm just getting back into that, like, you know, like, also, like, no homo shit, dog. Like, like you know, you gotta wind it down it, like, foreplay it, you know.
You really do.
Yeah,
like,
you really have to.
You can't just jump back into it. Like, I'm notorious for taking breaks on music. Just my life gets either so busy in terms of my personal shit or my career DJing and stuff like that. I've taken a year break. I've taken years breaks, and sometimes it fucks you up and makes you think you can't necessarily do it anymore. And then you jump back into it, and like if you try to fucking whole ham make a full song that night and go and do whatever, you're never gonna fucking feel like satisfied yet. Like in the first 2 times you might get discouraged and feel like you can't really do it. But like for me, that's why I do the freestyle shits in the sessions, because like even if I'm not gonna make a full song, majority of the time I got to the point now where every single freestyle is a fucking song. That's so hard. It's like the shit, it works itself out to make it like, bro, it's only beneficial.
Absolutely. You know? And you know what I'm coming to realize, like when like not even just music, like I'm like I was telling you guys I just turned 26, you know, like I'm starting to realize like the clock is ticking. You know, like I gotta get so much done. I always used to hear this about Pac, how like he died at 25, but he did so much at his age. I feel like now it's like, oh shit, like I have to like kick into that driver. I'm like, I gotta get shit done.
100%.
You know, like I'm not saying like I'm dying tomorrow.
No.
God
But
willing,
you never know.
Exactly, you never know.
That's why we gotta live every day
For
like
real.
it's our last. Haha, sorry to my mom.
You know, straight up. And the reason why I say this to you guys is
Yeah.
because like I don't even just want to be a rap artist. You know, like I want to be an activist, like a community activist, but also like a preacher, motivational speaker,
That's what's up, man.
author,
Yeah.
and doctor in psychology.
Bro, see, that's yeah. Well, I mean, you're already on your way, bro.
Exactly.
So
You know what I'm saying?
that's the thing. Like, you're gonna hit all those goals because you have the vision and you have the actual drive and the heart.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You don't give up on the shit. So
hell no. You know,
man,
I
respect it
a lot of
I
times.
respect it a lot.
I appreciate that, fam. A lot of times I wanted to give up, to be honest with you guys.
Of course, yeah.
Because like sometimes you don't see it, or sometimes you feel discouraged, or another thing too. I realized like you're comparing yourself to others, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's one thing that one thing I had to stop doing.
Yeah, it robs you joy. It robs you your joy. Man.
Yeah.
Like if there's one thing you want to do to like just fuck
your whole day up.
Fuck your whole day up. Like why am I not there yet?
Yeah.
I used to do that with Forever.
Yeah.
When I first was young, like when we first were making music and he first started really popping. Like
when did you hear of him?
Because I knew of him for like a little bit because like he would come to Miss when I DJ there and he'd always pull through with his whole gang and everything.
Yeah.
And like
the Forever Crew.
Yeah,
Right?
and I would know of him, but I didn't really know of all the music. I listened to a few tracks, like I heard Hell Denim and I heard
Hell Denim was hard. I'm like, bro, this is out of Edmonton.
Like, I heard all those songs, but like, it was like, once he started to pop a little bit more, it wasn't even like before like Window Shop and all that. It was before that. And I heard a few tracks and I was just like, damn, I'm like, I want to make music like that. Like it was like one of those things. And then it slowly just became like, it was like not a jealousy, but it was like I could feel
envy.
Yeah, like an envy. Like I want to, like I always thought in my head when I was younger, when I was like making music heavy, because when I was a kid, I was like performing a lot. I was always on stages. I was always like, my mom would put me on. Yeah. And like, I was like, oh, I'll be the first rapper to blow out of Edmonton. Yeah, like I want to be the one to put us on the map. Yeah. And seeing him do it, I had that envy of that childhood goal of being like, damn, okay, I can't do that ever. Like that's taken now. You know what I'm saying? So there was like that it turned into a motivation, and then it turned into being proud of him for doing it. That's and real. Then once I started to do that, then the opportunity to play for him came. Yeah. And then now I have the opportunity to be, someone at least that he considers useful or a friend or whatever the case may be. Yeah. We got to turn up, we had a good time. Yeah. It's just out of like weird situations, like life is serendipitous.
Absolutely. And you know what's crazy too? Like I was watching Hip Hop Evolution.
Yeah.
And even say you're not the first to like put your city on, but like if you look like Atlanta, like the Dungeon, Outkast, all those guys coming out of that one area. But like another example is like I don't know where Pharrell and them are from. Is it like
West Virginia?
West Virginia?
Yeah.
So Pharrell, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Pusha and his brother Malice, like like you know what I'm saying? Like it might be somebody that first does it.
And then it takes a collective to really make it a whole thing. That's why seeing motherfuckers like yourself and Arden and like I'm drunk right now, so I can't really name everybody. I apologize. There's too many motherfuckers in the city right now. Like Mo's even doing his thing. Yeah. He's putting on shows and you know what I'm saying, putting motherfuckers on and
exactly.
Like too many of us out here have a lot of really good talent and we're tapping in and we're just getting to that point. And like Edmonton is going to turn into something like a Toronto was and a hub for music and everything. Like, it's a whole bunch of untapped potential here for the infrastructure as well because the city's growing. Yeah. So if you start to grow along with the city and like make the connections with the city and grow with the city like you're trying to do and you've been doing and like because you're tapping in you know what I'm saying real. You have a name, you have a presence and you want to be an activist, you want to be changing what the fuck is going on here for real. And you have that power and like that's the shit where as the city grows and as things start to change you can change what it is. That's why I'm trying to take over the nightlife. Let's change that. You know what I'm saying? There's a few spots that we're doing it right. Yeah. And from what it was before, it was different. Now, let's change what the fucking infrastructure of the city is. There's enough people here to make Edmonton
better than Calgary
exactly.
in terms of how beautiful it really is and how like we can just clean this shit up.
Yeah.
So
and we can make it our own.
Yeah, and like there's so much opportunity here.
Yeah.
Like we had the Pope drive through and they're gonna fucking unpave the roads. Like that's unnecessary. So like let's try to put more money back in the city and get that through, arts and get that through, putting on.
This is our community.
Yeah, real talent and real people. Like everybody in this room.
For real.
So that's something that hopefully we can get towards going to because it's only gonna help everybody at the end of the day.
For real, and my slogan from literally jump. It's only up from here,
Yeah, bro, 100%.
Come on,
100%, bro. I fuck with you heavy, man.
I appreciate.
I don't want to keep you too late because I know you got a lot to do, man. Yeah. So we'll have you back. Obviously, you're right around the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right around the corner.
Me and Jaylin been always talking about linking, and literally, he's like, "Yo, I live by you." I'm like, "No way," When you tell me. I thought it was like 5 minutes, fam. I can walk here.
Right.
I can walk here in like 20 seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He literally is.
For real.
There's the shortcut. We used to walk to the, what is it, the Husky? For Slurpees and shit, and we take that little thing. You just turn right, and I guarantee you.
Literally right there. Literally right there.
That's crazy, bro. Small world, brother. Small world, bro. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you so much, bro. We had a great conversation, but we will have many more.
Exactly. Man.
The rings are crazy, by the way.
I'm sorry. I
had to jump on that. I've been a big ring guy lately, so yeah, I fuck with these.
You get them thrifting, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the way to do it, bro.
Accessories. Man.
Yeah, man. Don't spend too much real money on your accessories. No, sir. You gotta look around. Flea markets is a nice place to get some shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Exactly. That's some good quality
Value
shit.
Village, man. I got this one at Value Village.
Value Village. Where around here?
It was
a while ago.
It's the one by where's it by? It's like on 91st or something. Like
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Beside the Vision.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Yeah. 34th and.
Exactly. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'm so bad with like street numbers and stuff, but I was clutch that.
Gateway.
Yeah. That was a Hail Mary. It landed.
You landed, bro. It was close enough. You said Visions. The Visions is what sells it, bro.
That used to be down the street is Value Village now.
Oh yeah.
That shit fucked me up, bro. Even today. I was trying to go.
I wanted to go in there, but I still haven't gone. I
went in. We went in. Who was it?
I'm kind of scared. I don't want to lose get my hopes up, and it's just trash.
It is kind of trash.
There's like a ton of clothes in it.
There's some good shit. Actually, I did find some good shit.
No way.
Did we go in there?
Which, the big one?
The one by here, the Value Village.
No.
Who took the picture of me?
Oh yeah.
You took the picture of me.
Oh shit. This nigga said what in the way?
Bro, shit trash. Oh wait.
I took the picture.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we went and we popped in there quick. It wasn't bad. I saw a few things. There was maybe two.
I'm gonna have to go back.
I feel like
have to go. I didn't
go like monthly.
Yeah.
Don't go too often. I feel like they don't switch over.
Yeah, that's fair.
But they're brand new.
Yeah.
But that shit almost fucked me up.
Yo, Zara's hard though, but they be switching up every other day, man.
I haven't been to Zara in a minute, man. I have not been to the mall.
Yeah.
I have not bought clothes in a long time, and it's sad because my wardrobe is the same.
I just got on that wave of like I realized like the importance of fashion. Like
it's very important, bro.
That's the first thing people see when they see you, right?
Yeah. That's why that's why I wear costumes. I wear the same clothes all the time, so you know who I am.
Yep. Sure do.
Hey man, don't ever move out with a woman. She'll make you get rid of all your clothes.
Really?
Oh yeah, I lost so many clothes.
Like she'll like just
cause she'll either take it or she'll be like, you can't bring that because like I gotta bring my shit, and I'm just like, you serious, motherfucker? And it's like, I guess I don't wear it, and then you realize he did. Yeah. What up, y'all? That's a life lesson, bro. Yeah, hold that.
I'm gonna take that with me.
Yo, take that. Yo. Right, we had Ntwali on the podcast. Thank you so much for coming out. We did. We had a great conversation about the music, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you so much again,
only
bro.
From here, man.
Only up from here,
of course, man.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
You already know, man. Appreciate you, brother. Self-care Sunday, motherfucker. Appreciate you, brother.
Come on, man. Got school interview in the morning.
Yo, bro, yo.